Today, I spent some more time looking deeply into the Claude Code skills function, and I've never been more convinced that you should try and give something like this a go. The technical barrier is a tiny bit there at first, but after that, basic computer literacy should get you surprisingly far. I get it that even at Claude on their website, they're saying Claude Code is built for developers, but Claude Cowork is coming. I'm seeing companies and teams already roll this out, and Claude Cowork is going to reduce the technical hurdles it takes to leverage Claude's superpowers. Essentially, how I've been thinking through skills is that you'll have your typical agent like ChatGPT or Claude, which is a great generalist. But every now and then, or for specific workflows, you might need an expert. And that expert is likely going to have a specific set of skills, whether that's real life or in the agent world. For example, if you're on a website like YouTube and you want to interact with the content of a specific video, that's probably something that's going to be quite difficult in ChatGPT or Claude, given how the training data is collected. But if we gave that agent a skill which said, hey, find this channel or look at this video, get the transcript and answer any questions that I've got, or create a report or a quiz based on the content of this video, you're able to do that thanks to skills. The two most technical things you'll need to do are likely install Claude Code and then install the skills. Specifically, the skill that we're going to need to start with is the skill creator. And from here, we can actually prompt Claude Code to create skills using plain English. No code needed. So I prompted Claude to use the skill creator to create a set of skills related to YouTube. Specifically, I wanted to do a channel analysis. So look at all the videos that a channel has created, look at view counts when it was published, number of subscribers, and any metadata like that. I also wanted to be able to get transcripts from those videos and finally convert those transcripts into meaningful insights. So for example, we can see all the skills that I'm using or have created here. We can see the video insights, YouTube channel videos, and YouTube transcript. We can go in here and look at the skill that was created. So this is something that all happen inside of Claude Code. It names and creates the skill, writes any code related to it, and ultimately does it. So let's give it a try. So here I am inside of an empty new Claude Code instance, and I can simply prompt it to find the last two videos from, in this case, my YouTube channel, and generate any valuable information from them. So I run the command and Claude Code is going to locate any skills relevant to this. In this case, it's going to find the channel, and then it's going to get the transcripts and ultimately convert those transcripts into actionable insights that we can learn from. And in just under 4 minutes, we can see the final outputs of what this set of skills has actually done. In this case, we had asked it for insights on my last two videos, and it's done that here. We can see video 2 and video 1 as insights. So this is something that I could copy and paste into ChatGPT to help me with any further content around these videos. If I go into the actual directory, we can see that the transcripts were grabbed here, in this case, the full transcript of both videos, and then we see those insights if we need to feed them into Claude Code again. So again, a pretty basic example of what Claude Code and skills can do, albeit I think it's really powerful and hopefully gives you a bit of excitement or inspiration on what you might want to do using AI without necessarily having to code. In this case, I didn't even make a website to make this interactive. It's all inside of Claude Code, and it's just all about creating value for me, the user. I don't have a website. I could create a website to display this, but you don't need to. It's all here, ready to go. You are now supercharged and power up, ready to work more efficiently, ready to work, learn, and create more efficiently than you've ever worked. If you need any help setting up Claude Code, just reach out to me and I'll see what I can do.